Hello everyone, it's me Midwinter. Today we are going back with another Evan Baron video. Today is nothing like we are not getting a new patch update or new weekly update. It's just that they really announced some kind of big surprise for us. So they say that they are going to prepare for collaboration, right? We don't know what collaboration yet. Currently, the collaboration in the global server we are missing are AJB3 and that baseball collaboration and Persona 5. And lo and behold, in 2 months from now, we are going to get Persona 5 Riot collaboration in Heaven Barren global server. So they just fucked NJB3 and baseball collaboration, which is kind of surprising to be honest. I legit thought that I was going to get NJB3 collaboration. But I guess it kind of makes sense because currently Persona is kind of quite a hit right now. Well, everybody want to make a collaboration with Persona 5 because Atlas they allow Persona 4 revival and they have like they are Persona 5 gacha game is like doing pretty quite well, and also the reason Nick Gale, God of Victory, they just collab with Persona Unit, right? I can see why they really decide to push Persona collaboration early. I get it, but it's kind of scary because this game the collab in Japanese server before Persona 5 they have a lot of overpowered unit in the game. So the thing is that the collaboration is going only to come after 2 months in October, so we have 2 months left. But if the OP unit going to release in during that 2-month period, I think we might not have enough to save for Persona 5. But let's just hope for the best that they give it some kind of generosity. Like the global server is rushing a bit. I would say it's rushing a bit. It's hard to get it's hard to pull not every single unit, but hard to pull how to pity a single unit. And if you read the end game, if you are free to play, the amount of crystal you get is pretty scary. So we are going to review all the Persona 5 collaboration units, so we don't have to talk about it, whether you should pull or not. The first collaboration unit I want to talk about is Primary Luca. So she is a dark debuffer, has 0 skill, consume she has 0 skill, recover party skill point by 2, and she also buffs your debuff efficiency. So if you apply debuff, she will boost more the debuff, right? There is a difference between them. So she will do this. She will recover 2 skill point and boost debuff efficiency by 20% in an additional turn, which means that she going to do this in an extra turn. If she are not in an extra turn, she only going to recover 2 skill point, which is okay. And her air skill is lower AoE defense by 30%, dark defense by 30%, and dark resistance by 30%. She both lower defense and dark resistance, and she has a 5-hit AoE attack, which is going to good in multiple enemies. So I would say, based on decade, she looked pretty solid. And her limit break 0 is that whenever she is the front line, she recover 1 skill point, which is pretty good. That usually require 1 2 in most of the character. And her limit break 0 is that if she another limit break per se that if she has 0 SP, she recover additional 1 skill point. So she will recover 2 skill point if she had 2 0 SP. Okay, which really good. And her limit break 1 is 1 more. There's a new mechanic in the Persona. I did all the Persona collaborations you have. One turn is that when you hit that 1 more turn for Pacific turn, at the start of the turn, while attacking with skill, she will gain additional turn attacking on the weakness target. So she will get an additional turn to apply debuff specifically, which is really good. And her limit break 2 is recover 1 skill point to all dark element. She only recover dark element style. So which means that she go to recover, she go to get more SP and other dark element style. And her limit break 3 is that recover 2 skill point also apply to dark element style, which means that she go to recover 3 skill point for at the start battle to every dark element style. So do you see what is the problem? She only work on dark. And also she's limit break 0 Luca is a decent unit. Limit break 3 Ruka is a completely different unit than her limit break 0 because like at the start battle you get 3 extra skill point. That can change a lot of things in the battle. So there's a difference between limit break 0 Luka and limit break 3 Luka. So she is a very high investment character. Do I recommend this Luka? My answer is no. Because like if you're not going to use a dark thing and if you are not willing to go for limit break 3, then this Luka unfortunately is not worth it. So yeah, this Luka is if you are going to go to limit break 3 or you are a Luka fan, then good for you. She will be really great to your arsenal if you are managed to go to limit break 3 and if you are a dark thing. So again, so let's go into another unit which is our intelligent lesbian with Sugasato wearing an outfit or aka Panda. So her skill, she one hit single target that she does fucking low damage, but she lowered a single target defense down, a single target fire defense down for 45% and 60%. So her multiplier is kind of quite high, and she also had confusion. Confusion, if you buy know what is confusion? Confusion is when you got this setup, when the enemy attack, they are going to kill themselves. Not like they going to hit themselves with like some kind of minor damage, right? Not kill themselves. So the more as a lot of enemy sometimes some of the score challenge apply that confusion debuff to us, but we never saw a confusion debuff applied to them aside from S-Ram, Isuzu or whatever. I think this is a really good ability because like she had a 100% apply rate, right? Unless if she had enough luck and intelligence at the enemy board, if you are higher than the enemy border, that confusion might work because like if the enemy is confused, you will not take 0 damage. You will not take damage, which is pretty good. I would say the only problem with this game is that damage is a little bit low, and it is a one-hit attack. And her next skill is another ES skill, which is increase your all body crit rate, crit damage, and fire zone, and 6-hit AoE attack. Now, this is a better skill. Well, not only is it 6-hit, it's also an AoE, which means that if you are in a large area of fight, and this will generate a lot of overdrive gauge. And this buff, this is basically power craft version, or recently we got Sensu Higuchi, right? So she is basically doing what Higuchi does but better. But Higuchi is only buffing. This Tsukasa is buffing fire crit damage and debuffing the enemy. So she is 2-in-1. I actually quite like it. And she also really work well with Osakara-san. We will talk about her later. And her limit break 0 covers 1 skill point. It's pretty good. She got more skill point. And she at the start of extra turn, when she was on an extra turn, she got 2 skill point, which is also pretty good. There's no limit break required. There's basically basic kit, but pretty good. And have one more limit break 1 at the start player 1 as attack good skill. Some additional hit on enemy card, she will gain an extra turn. If you are same day she gain an extra turn, she will going to get the passive successful card point, which is pretty good. And her limit break 2 is that will cover 1 skill point. And also increase body attack ally by 50% only for fire elements. So which means a lot of Persona 5 collaboration characters, they only work for fire element type. But you are going to use her in the fire thing anyway, so might as well use you for full benefit of the job. So this is pretty good limit break, pretty good limit break passive. And her limit break 3 recover 3 skill point to fire ally and scale attack by 30% for fire ally. Do you see? And there's another problem where she's only going to work on one team and one team. The thing is that okay, now how should I say? The reason why she is kind of better than Luca is that currently right now there's a lot of fire unit that recover skill point. Like if you had Mia limit ready, you will immediately get skill point, and when you use her with this, you will start with like pretty fucking amount of skill point in the tournament. So is she good? Yes. Is she skippable? Also yes. But if you are going to use with the one particular character, she is highly recommended. So I would say I'm going to put this together as well. So is she worth it? Yes. I think she is a little bit more useful than Luca. The next is our actual collaboration character, Morgana. I think Morgana is a free character. His first skill is restore all your deflector point. Okay, really good. And Morgana will remove one debuff from an ally. If the ally is a dark element, he will move another fucking debuff. I don't know Morgana is a she or he, but let's just say a fucking cat. Morgana will remove another debuff. So which means that Morgana will remove your debuff for one, only going to remove one debuff. But if you are dark element, Morgana will remove two debuff, which is better than nothing, I suppose. His ear skill is a 5-hit single target attack, lower the enemy attack, and lower the enemy defense. Only one turn though, only for one turn, so which is not that good. This not that good. And single target attack is like really low potency. It's not that good. And I think his resonance skill is that and recover your DV at the start and furthermore when you are stunned, remove your stun status. So which means that at the start of the turn, Morgana will recover your deflector point by 6% if you are maxed out. If your ally is stunned, Morgana will remove that stun. But there is a resonance skill, so this will only work on one character, which is again better than nothing. Morgana limit rate 0 is recover skill point when she is on front line is okay. Another one more attack, which is going to get a sub additional turn. I think a lot of personal collaboration characters have going to have their just additional turn. And limit rate 2, body skill attack by 5%. Limit rate D, body skill attack by 50%. There's a free character you cannot expect nothing out of it. And is Morgana is okay as a free-to-play character or free character? Yes. Are we going to use him? No. So let's continue with our next arsenal, which is Queen. She is a breaker. Her ear skill is ignore elemental shield. I think this is the second character in the game that ignore elemental shield aside from Genesis Kara. What is her skill? She is a 5-hit single target, deal 500% weakness damage regardless of the view of resistance and crit attack. So she is basically crit tier character. If break hit count is 0, she gain overdrive gauge by 100%. I believe what she is saying that if she break the unit, break hit count is 0. I think if she break a shield or elemental shield, I think you will get 100% overdrive gauge. I think it's pretty good. The only problem is that, of course, she had to break it. And her skill increase your 3-turn body attack and 3-turn body crit damage, and she get another turn. And she had another second stated where when she use her ability second time, she going to get an ally defense and body crit damage, but she will not get an additional turn anymore. So which means that she can only use this scale to she only get additional turn by using this scale once, and after that you are not going to get additional turn, which is fine. Another ability that she restore your deflector point, and she can go up to overheal to 130%, which is fine. Her limit rate 0 is recover 1 skill point like every other unit. And there's one more ability where one more thing all the personal character has, she going to get an additional turn when she attacking with the enemy weakness. and she go to her limit break 3%. She get a 7 hit count that hit potency by 12%, and she go to get another hit count by 5. So basically, that the more limit break you have, the more hit count she will get, which means that she don't actually need a hit count buffer to her. So which means that she go to break this. Her 5 hit single target will hit a little bit more. The problem is that she is a dude lion, right? Her full potential is also level high, carry the limit break. So my answer is she worth it? No, actually not. She is actually skippable. She is not better than Unison Karen. I'm sorry, I like doing that. She is not necessary. Is she good? Yes. Is she necessary? No. And last but not least, our next character, Violet or Violet. She is a light attacker. Her ES skill is set 5 times set 5 times. She increased her light attack by herself. Oh my god, self light attack buff. Oh my god. And she is a 8 hit single target attack. And she deal HP damage 100%, just like Unison Luca. But if the enemy is not brave, she going to get a light attack buff, and she going to hit a 6 hit single target attack. But she will not get 100% HP damage, because like that 100% HP damage will only happen if the enemy is the enemy is in a brave state. So at the end of the day, she is a nuker. She is a light attack nuker. Her skill is a 1 hit AoE attack, and she will lower life resistance by 30 to 45% in 1 turn. It's a 1 turn burst, so escape point, which I don't think is no fucking worth it. Her third skill is increase your frontline crit rate and crit damage by 100%. And also, all the frontline units get additional hit count. She's also kind of like buffing your team, also buffing herself. Her limit break 0 is like again every single unit scale 1 as a escape point every from the turn. And she has a 1 more skill where she get additional turn, just like every other Persona character right now. And limit break 2 increase your skill self light skill attack by 35%. And her limit break 3 recover 2 skill points to herself and light skill attack by 50%. So, is she worth it? Fuck no. Is she a good alternative on lighting? Yes, I think she is a very good, solid light DPS unit. But just like the other Persona character, her full potential is low behind a dupe. Which means that the more dupe you get, she will do the more damage she does. And if you don't know, but there's a lot of good light single target DPS in the game right now. We're not gonna talk about we're not gonna talk about light average unit yet, but I think she is not that good. She is not that important, and she is not surprising. So, how do I feel about all the Persona 5 collaboration characters? Again, in conclusion, they push Persona 5 collaboration because like currently Persona series is a huge thing right now. Everybody want to collaborate with Persona 5. Even Nick got it obviously Nicky, right? They made a collaboration with Persona 5. And my conclusion, Luca, unless limit rate D, you should skip her. Tojo, unless you're going to get Osaka-san, you can skip her. This is free unit. She is skippable, and she is skippable. So basically, Persona 5 collaboration is almost skippable, right? They did not bring new mechanic to the game aside for one more thing, I guess. So I guess this is going to be the end of the story. This is the end of the video. I stay going to pull my intelligent lesbian. If I really want to know your opinion about what character you want to pull or what you want to see, so let me know down below in the comment, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Jane.